What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. All right, guys, we got to do a little bit of a video here in order to get you guys some codes. That's right. We are now bound by Netmarble's ideals, and I got to make this video to show you guys what the 500-day event is about, everything you can get in this event. Plus, we're going to talk about 3 of the best cutscenes that we have in the game so far, and why? Because, well, Season 3, Episode 1 should be announced sometime in the near future. It looks like we were all expecting 2027, 2028, maybe never. But it looks like now they're pushing it closer and closer. So in honor of Season 3 coming out of the anime, we're going to look at the 3 best cutscenes in this game and what we're going to be looking forward to going forward with solo leveling Arise and, of course, the anime when it's out. So first off, you guys can see right there, getting ourselves some big rewards, folks. All right, so let's do all the check-ins and show you guys everything we're doing here. Day 2. They just gave us insane amounts of rank 5 gems. All right, here's what I'm going to recommend, guys. Real simple. Rank 5 gems, start converting to rank 6. Right? For those who are new players, you can definitely keep using rank 5s if you want to, because rank 5s will boost your account quite a bit. And honestly, just to fill up gems in order to unlock the second page is not a bad idea. So rank 5 gems, use to rank 6 if you can. If you're a newer player, just install them for now. You'll get plenty of rank 5s along the way. So take advantage of these while they're here. These shadow essences, guys, or these shadow traces, I mean, 2 things you should be doing with them. Number 1, saving for the next shadow, which is coming out next patch. Don't forget, okay, guys? So you want to have roughly about, I think, 1,200, 1,400-ish to, I think, to go to general. If I recall, I'm giving you rough estimates, but you want to have as many of these as you can for Gemma when it's out. So Gemma will be the new shadow coming out for sure next patch. That has been announced already by Netmarble, so you definitely want to have this available. And what happens when you upgrade your shadows, of course, is you'll get an insane amount of power increase. You'll unlock their weapons, which gives you more power again, and then, of course, unlocking their skills, which if you level up again gives you more power. And this game is all about power. Of course, we have ourselves some growth elixirs here, some skill scrolls. Obviously focus on your main skills. I would save these honestly if you don't have too many of them, which I actually don't, for Sung Il Huan, which I'm planning to summon for. And then of course here's some crafting stuff for you to do regular crafting with. And if you do log in right now on the 500-day event, you'll also get some free crafting tickets for the actual real make crafting event. And then of course, moving over here, if you haven't checked out the video, you can check out the 3 best skills to choose for any player using the legendary. Going over here, increase your armory. Again, the shadows, save these for the next shadows. Again, getting yourself a legendary to a mythic, because you get to choose 115 of your choice, which is amazing. And then going all the way down here, more abyssal crystals. Save this if you already have maxed out weapons, or if you're close to maxing out. I would even save this for the next shadow, just so you can get a couple levels up, which will give you 3,000 per weapon skill. Per weapon level up is 3,000, and it's the same no matter if it's level 1 all the way to level 5. So start saving these. Again, armory, get some weapon tickets up, and then of course lastly the 21 days of this. Now I want to remind everybody also, the reason why we're doing this for you is because of this man, Sung Il Huan, who's coming out very soon. This is probably the nicest looking poster in the game, and I gotta admit, man, this has got me actually hyped. I was hyped already. When I saw this got me even more hyped. Now I haven't seen him in my lobby, but I've got about 50 DMs showing me what he looks like. So I'll go ahead and show you guys a couple of pictures of what he is going to appear like, and also I'll show you one sec here. I got like 1,000 of them. Hold on a sec. Literally everybody was DMing me pictures today. So let me just quickly find a picture of him, of anybody who showed it to me. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so this is a picture here. I'm gonna open this link. Oh, hold on. Here, I'm gonna move over here. There he is right there. Okay, it doesn't look that great from this perspective, but you guys can see that's the animation. This is obviously from Munchie. Thank you, Munchie, for sending that to me. And he also sent it to me through, I think his is a mobile. Let me see if I can find one non-mobile. Here's actually a really good one. I like this one a lot. This is from Garlicky. Thank you so much for sending that over. Look at the size difference between Thomas and him. I just want to show this real quick because I think that's pretty crazy, the size difference between the 2 of them. All right, so again, the reason why I'm doing this, guys, simply is because I need to actually give you guys codes, right? In order to get you guys codes, I got to do this mission. So I want to remind everybody here, click that support button, guys. This is what I have to do in order to get you guys these amazing codes. This code specifically is actually going to give you guys 2,000 essence stones. So let me show you guys real quick what we're going up against, okay? Just so everyone is aware and what the plan is here. This is 2,000 essence stones in your pocket. Also, Zaf and I are going to be hosting a tournament tomorrow, which is another code for you guys. So make sure you join that one. But if you guys see over here, the missions, right? I'm going to go down right there to this one. So 500-day celebration. talk about 3 most entertaining stories or impressive cutscenes that you've talked about, Trace of Shadows, and then the gold here. And then this one here, which is Zaf and I are going to be doing this tomorrow, is actually going to be talking about giving you guys Essence Stones times 2,000 and Abyssal Crystals. So Zaf and I are going to get together as 2 content creators right here. You guys can see, you can get together with other content creators and host a little tournament live to help people get these codes. So what you're going to do is you're going to join us, guys, and we're going to give you guys an opportunity to do BOT, the 5 challenges. Whoever gets the best time, we're going to give you guys a $25 gift card of your choice, and that's what we're going to do with that. Okay, so that's the goal. And then the next one here, we're going to just help people out to get, you know, struggling with high level content. We're going to help you guys do these challenges and you know how to tackle them essentially. So these are the codes right now that are coming out, and these are the ones that we have to submit in order to get you guys codes. So let's talk a little bit about my favorite cutscenes. We're going to break it down, and I'm going to talk about them and why they're my favorite. So before I do that, let me jump on real quick to the cutscenes themselves, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, first cutscene that I love. All right, you know my love for moms. If you're watching me, they don't call me MILF Hunter Payne for no reason. This is probably one of my first favorite cutscenes in the game. And honestly in the anime is when he finally puts together the elixir for his mom. Right? This I think is one of the best, if not my favorite parts of the cutscenes, because he finally accomplishes his mission. You usually see him pretty like serious the entire time. This is the first time you see him crack a smile and act like a kid finally. He literally, the man's a kid, right? He's a kid. So like getting this elixir, being able to finally save his mom is probably one of my favorite cutscenes. I think this is a big turning point for him, and the fact that we get to see him, number 1, destroy Baron. Number 2, also get Kaisel finally. I think Kaisel was amazing. Probably one of my favorite shadows when he first saw it, because I'm like, there's no way he's gonna be able to raise a dragon. So this is probably one of my favorite cutscenes. And then when this happened, bro, I was so astonished. And look at this. And Essel actually looks pretty damn bomb in there too. Guys, she's old. All right, I'm allowed to hit on another MILF here. I mean, she's not a mom, but hey, we can pretend, right? There you guys go. So this is probably one of my favorite cutscenes I think ever made. And right here, whenever he completes this entire section, and this is honestly probably one of the most peak parts of the manhwa in my opinion too, when he fights Baron. The anime, the manhwa, now the game, all of it is incredible and easily one of my favorite top 3 parts of the game and of the anime period. So let me know if you agree with this one, guys. This is a big one in my opinion. And he also obviously learned Shadow Exchange as well, getting home, getting the elixir to his mom, and then finally be able to like raise her, you know, bring her back from her comatose that Jinchul put her in. Wu Mountain, baby. And then of course, you know, having this flying on the dragon. Like, how cool is this, bro? Like, this is so well done. Anyways, that's one of them right there for me, guys. And there she is, right? And I think his outfit here looks so cool. I wish we had this just pure shadow outfit. I think this would be one of the coolest outfits ever. So there you guys go. I think that's one of my favorite ones. You guys know what that one's about. All right, let's jump on to number 2. All right, guys, cutscene number 2. I mean, you can't go wrong with this one. This is everybody getting ready to fight the Ant Queen. And honestly, this is probably one of the most tragic cutscenes because they go in with so much confidence and accomplish what they need to accomplish, right? And I think this is one of the coolest put together cutscenes because it actually does show a lot of the actions of the characters and brings together the story really, really well. And of course, the hope that these guys had here with Min especially leading the charge with the healing and keeping everybody alive, the confidence that they exude here is so incredible. And the fact that they finally feel like they've done what they came out to do, and that is stop the Ant Queen and the entire Ant army. And, you know, Choi finally critting there for the first time in his life. All great things right there. And that's cool because that is how the guild boss looks like too. And then this was probably the most peak thing you'll ever see. So this is probably the second best right there. That's the ending, of course, of the guild boss right there. I think that's my second favorite cutscene. But now, the best part. I don't think there's a better cutscene than this because of the way they made this. The Beru introduction is probably one of the best cutscenes in any anime, any game ever. Like the fact that she smells that and just feels completely destroyed by it. The fact that he sees the queen like this and the Ant King freaks out. That right there, oh my gosh, like they do this so much justice, guys. It's unreal how good this is. This is has to be by far the best, absolute best cutscene I think in this right now. And the fact that we lose Min, bro, headless Min, man, rest in peace, bro. You're a G right here. This was just so cool, man. And I remember when they showed this for the first time in the oh my god, dude, still to this day, that gets me every time. So even to, you know, when they showed this in the trailer in one of the game shows, and we saw this happening, I was just absolutely floored at how good the quality of this was. And of course, then the introduction of him going outside and completely destroying Goto. There you guys go. Second best cutscene, I think, ever. So that's my second one. Let's talk about the last one. All right, guys, the last one. In honor of the man himself dropping this upcoming patch, this is one of my favorite cutscenes. Not even a cutscene, just one of my favorite part of the storyline. And I think they did such a good job with this because the mutation part 2, the mutation part 1 was all really, really good. And I think this right here was probably one of my favorite things because of 2 reasons. Number 1, there he is. There he is. All right. Number 2, the most hated hunter on the freaking planet gets his ass dropped. Dropped like a sack of potatoes because he doesn't know who he's messing with. So there you guys go. We've had this figure, this actual this cutscene's been around the game since day 1, right? This is something we've seen a long time. And then he sees, of course, that his last name is Sung. Look how dumb this guy looks. You look like a clown, bro. You're also going to get treated like a clown right after this. I love that he's like, you know what? Let me take care of business. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. How good is this? How good is this? Clown, bro. You're a clown, bro. There you guys go. In honor of Sung Hwan, there is the top 3 cutscenes in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you guys did enjoy this video, hey, at least it's something different, and you guys are going to get your codes very soon. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.